Good morning, students. Today I'm talking about the topic in your Indian knowledge system, Bhojanakutuhalam. This is a topic in your syllabus of Indian knowledge tradition and practices. Uh, this is basically a book written by Raghunatha Sharma. And this is a classical term. This is a classical Sanskrit term text attributed to Raghunatha Sharma. This credit goes to for this book is Raghunatha Sharma. Bhojanakutuhalam is a classical Sanskrit text attributed to Raghunatha Sharma. It primarily deals with the art and science of food, covering a wide range of topics related to cooking, ingredients, nutrition, and dietary practices. Here are some notes on Bhojanakutuhalam. This is a book. This is a picture of the book written by Raghunatha Sharma. Bhojanakutuhalam. This is a Sanskrit term. A Sanskrit text. And this book primarily deals with the art and science of food and covering a wide range of topics related to cooking, ingredients, nutrition, and dietary practices. Introduction to Bhojanakutuhalam. Just to give introduction. The author of this book is Raghunatha Sharma, a notable figure, a notable personality in the culinary literature of Asian India, and the period written during the medieval period. This is a period in this book is medieval period of India. That is a period described in this book written by Raghunatha Sharma on the topic Bhojanakutuhalam, and the period written in this book is medieval period in India. And this book focuses on the art and science of cooking, encompassing various aspects of food preparation, ingredients, and their effects on health. This is this all is about this. We're talking of this book. The focus of this book is basically on the art and science of cooking, encompassing various aspects of food preparation, ingredients, and their effects on health. These are the contents or scope you can say domain of this book. This book is includes these elements of about cooking, about preparation of food, about ingredients to be used in the food, in making of the food, and its effect on your health conditions and your health, overall health. This is this what books consist of. What this books includes of about the Bhojanakutuhalam. That is the scope of this book, I can say, and this book is basically the domain, I can say, the area of this book. This book is basically concerned about the areas of cooking and preparation of food, what recipes, about the items to be used in the food, the food items to be used in food, and their effects, positive effect, negative effects on your health conditions after you consuming the food items. As mentioned in this book, focusing on the art and science of cooking. What do you then come to the what do you understand by the term Bhojanakutuhalam? Bhojanakutuhalam is a classical Sanskrit term focused on the culinary arts and the medicinal properties of food, authored by Raghunatha, a scholar believed to have lived in the 17th century. The text offers a comprehensive look at the preparation, classification, and therapeutic benefits of various foods and ingredients. It stands out for its detailed description of cooking techniques, dietary guidelines, and the interplay between diet and health. So, Bhojanakutuhalam is a classical word, as this name specifies. As you understand from this name as well, Bhojanakutuhalam is a classical traditional Sanskrit word, and that word is focusing on the culinary arts and medicinal properties. This book is all talks about the uh, medicinal properties of food, authored by the Raghunatha Sharma. He is a scholar believed to live in the 17th century, and its texts offer comprehensive look, preparation of food, classification, categorization of food, and therapeutic benefits of the various food ingredients, spices, herbs which you are using in the food, making of the food items, and their health benefits, therapeutic benefits of the foods. It stands out for its detailed description of cooking techniques, dietary guidelines, and the interplay between diet and health. Then come to the key features of Bhojanakutuhalam. Uh, the key features you can say, the characteristics you can say, the elements you can say about the Bhojanakutuhalam. Classification of foods and the text. The text means the books consist of the books categorize foods based on their taste, nature, impact on the body and mind. It provides insights into how different foods can balance the body hormones, dosha according to Ayurveda. Humors is a dosha according to Ayurveda. Then culinary techniques, uh, detailed instructions on cooking methods that is mentioned in the books. That is mentioned in books, including boiling methods, frying methods, how to fry, how to boil, how to bake, how to ferment, are provided in this book. The text also explores the preparation of various traditional Indian dishes. Uh, this book is all about this, concerned about these um, cooking methods, about how to boil, the method in medium boiling, frying, baking, fermenting are provided in this book. The text also explores the preparation of various traditional dishes, medicinal properties also a part of this book. Each ingredient is discussed in terms of its health benefits and potential therapeutic uses. The text often cross references Ayurvedic principles, making it a valuable resource for understanding the medicinal aspects of food. These are the key features of Bhojana Kutuhalam. The medicinal properties, each ingredient is discussed in terms of its health benefits and therapeutic uses, And the text means the text of the book. The text means the text of the book. And the book is Bhojana Kutuhalam. This is the name of the book written by, the author of the book is Raghunatha Sharma. Text often cross references Ayurvedic principles, making it a valuable resource for understanding the medicinal aspect of foods. Then come to the key features of Bhojana Kutuhalam, the dietary guidelines. Bhojana Kutuhalam offers guidelines for creating balanced diets tailored to individual needs, seasons, and health conditions. It emphasizes the importance of seasonal and regional ingredients. This is focuses on Bhojana Kutuhalam. Provides guidelines for creating a balanced diet as per your needs of the individuals, as per the season, and as per the health condition of the individual. You have to change, customize your diet, home and diet. And it emphasizes the importance of seasonal and regional ingredients. Uh, that is a dietary guidelines mentioned in Bhojana Kutuhalam, and it is based on vary from person to person, based on their health conditions, based on the seasonal conditions. Winter season different, having different diet is there. For summer season diet is different. For rainy season diet is different. For spring season diet is different. So for each season diet is different. Accordingly, you have to tailor your diet, change your diet as per the needs of the individual and as per their health conditions allowed. Accordingly, you have to balance your diet and accordingly you have to customize your diet as per the guidelines given by the Bhojana Kutuhalam in this book. Then it emphasizes the importance of seasonal and regional ingredients, seasonal vegetables, seasonal fruits, regional ingredients that grows in that particular region only. That this book gives importance to these elements. Uh, then come to the culture and ritualistic aspects. The text delves into cultural significance of food in various rituals and ceremonies, reflecting a deep connection between cuisine and cultural practices in India. The text delves into the cultural significance of food in various rituals and the importance of food during rituals, during ceremonies, wedding ceremonies, during during your birthday, before your birth, after your birth. Certain ceremonies are celebrated by your family members, by relatives, and the importance of food is very important in celebration of these festivals, these wedding ceremonies and all, reflecting the deep connection between your cuisine and your culture practices, what traditions, your custom, your culture that reflects in your food, which you made during your festivals and during your ceremonies, for celebrations and all. Food is a very important part of celebrations. Then come to the importance and legacy. Bhojanakutuhalam is an important work in the history of Indian gastronomy and Ayurveda. It provides a window into the dietary practices and culinary knowledge of its time. The text remains a valuable resource for scholars, chefs, and practitioners of traditional Indian medicines, offering timeless wisdom on the art and science of cooking and eating for health and wellness. So Bhojanakutuhalam is important work in the history of Indian gastronomy and Ayurveda. This is an important work done by author Raghunatha Sharma in the area of Indian history, gastronomy and Ayurveda. And this literature, this work provides a window to the dietary practices and culinary knowledge of its time. The text remains a valuable resource for scholars, for chefs and practitioners of traditional Indian medicine, offering timeless wisdom on the art and science of cooking and eating for health and wellness. Then comes the structure of the text. Structure of the text means structure of the book. And book is Bhojana Kutuhalam. Chapters include organizing chapters that cover different categories of food and culinary practices. And content is include detailed description of recipes, cooking techniques, dietary guidelines, and medicinal properties of food. These are the part of your book. These are the part of this book, content of this book, and you can the structure of this book that organized in various chapters on different categories of food and culinary practices, and detailed descriptions of recipes, cooking techniques, dietary guidelines, and the medicinal properties of food. This is a part of the content of the book. What book consists of, what book includes of, that is the structure of the text, organizing chapters that covers different categories of food, culinary practices, and dietary guidelines and medicinal properties of foods. Then come to the key themes and topics. That is important, you can say, content of this book. That is, number one is ingredients, and this discusses various ingredients used in cooking, their qualities, their specific effects they have on the body and mind. Recipes provides detailed recipes for preparing a wide range of dishes, for simple everyday meals to elaborate feast. Then cooking techniques describe different methods of cooking such as boiling, frying, roasting, steaming, with emphasis on maintaining nutrition, value and flavor. So these are the topics is a part of this book, and this book discusses about these terms used in cooking, their qualities, their specific effects they have on the body and mind. And it provides a detailed recipes for wide range of dishes, for simple everyday meals to elaborate feast. It also describes different methods of cooking such as boiling, frying, roasting, steaming, and also have some nutritional value and flavors, with more emphasis on nutrition value and flavor. Nutrition and health offer insights into nutritional aspects of different foods and their therapeutic benefits for maintaining health and treating illness. That is you can see key themes and topics of this particular book. This is about that includes ingredients, that includes about recipes, about cooking techniques, about nutrition and health. This book is consists of these contents about these elements in this particular book, that is Bhojanakutuhalam, about nutrition and health, about different foods and their therapeutic benefits of maintaining health and treating illness. Then come to the ingredients. The text meticulously lists ingredients for each recipe, often detailing their specific varieties and preparation methods. Ingredients include grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, dairy products, spices, and herbs. That is ingredients what it consists of in this book is grains, then legumes, vegetables, fruits, dairy products, spices, and herbs. Then preparation techniques. Recipes often include detailed instructions on preparation methods such as washing and peeling and chopping and grinding and fermenting. These techniques will ensure the ingredients are ready for cooking. So meaning is that before cooking you have to do preparation before cooking. You have to cut your vegetables, peel your vegetables, chopping is there, grinding is there, fermenting is there. Then you start cooking of food item. Then you start making food. After preparation for, you have to do preparation for food before starting your you start your cooking. So that is preparation method is first you have to wash your vegetables and fruits. Then you have to peel your vegetables and fruit. Then you have to cut and chopping your vegetables. Then you have to grind it. Fermenting is required in certain food items. So that is a preparation requires before preparation of the food. Cooking methods are there. They describe including boiling, frying, steaming, roasting is there, and baking. These are the cooking methods that is used in the traditional times, in ancient times. As per this book, Bhojanakutuhalam, the cooking method is either by you doing cooking by boiling, either you doing cooking by frying of puris, frying of pakoras, that is cooking by frying pachoris, and all you are using frying, and then steaming is there, toasting is there, and baking is there. The text provides guidance on the appropriate cooking methods for different types of dishes. So as per the types of dishes, you have to use different methods. Roasting for corns, roasting for corns. Other items can be roasted, nuts can be roasted. Baking is for making pizzas and all. That requires baking, for making breads and all. That requires baking of items. Steaming is required for certain items. Frying is required for certain food items. So based on the nature of food items and nature of dishes, you have to use your cooking methods as described, including boiling, frying, steaming, roasting, and baking. Then come to the key aspects of recipes in Bhojanakutuhalam. Seasoning and flavoring. Detailed instructions on seasoning with spices, herbs, and other flavoring agents are given. The text emphasizes balancing flavors to enhance the taste and therapeutic properties of the dishes. Serving suggestions. Some recipes include recommendations for presentation and serving, often aligned with the traditional Indian customs and practices. That is the key aspects of recipes in Bhojanakutuhalam. You have to do seasonings and flavoring in your salads and all items, chutneys and all. With spices, with herbs as a flavor agent that adds flavor to your dish. By herbs and like curry patta is there, or coriander is there. Curry leaves are there, coriander leaves are there, which we can use to add flavor. Lemon is there, which we can use to add flavor to our dish, to give seasoning to our dish, even salads and all. So the text emphasizes balancing flavors to enhance the taste and therapeutic properties of the dishes. Then serving suggestions. Some recipes include recommendations for presentation and serving, often aligned with traditional Indian customs and practices. Then there are some examples of detailed recipes, like rice dishes. Pulao is there. That is mentioned as pulao. Pulao is there in this book, as it is written in this book. It's like pulao. So pulao is there. So pulao is written as pulao in this book. Book is Bhojanakutuhalam, written by Radhakrishna. Uh, Raghunatha Sharma. A detailed recipe for preparing pulao might include specific types of rice, a variety of vegetables, a blend of spices like saffron, cardamom, and cloves. The text would detail the process of cooking the rice, vegetables together to achieve a pregnant and flavorful dish. This is a detailed recipe for preparing pulao, and this might includes types of rices we can use. Brown rice you can use, white rice you can use. The different bunni rice we can use. Different types of rices we can use to make a pulao. Yes, some rice specific for pulao rice is there. So we can use variety of vegetables, carrot, potato, beans we can use, onion we can use, tomato we can use, peas we can use for making a pulao, and we can add blended with spices or pulao, like saffron we can use, cardamom we can use, clove we can use for making a pulao. So this text of this book is about the detailed process of cooking the rice and vegetables together to achieve a fragrant and flavorful dish. Then come to the lentils and soups, dal. So dal, there are different types of varieties of dal we can use. Like daily diet, moong dal is there, urad dal is there, masoor dal is there, chana dal is there. We are using different types of dal in our daily diet. Instructions for making moong dal would include soaking and boiling the lentils, tempering with mustard seeds, cumin seeds, turmeric, and asafoetida, and garnishing with fresh coriander leaves. So moong dal is here, and instructions for making moong dal would include soaking and boiling the lentils, tempering with mustard seeds, cumin seeds, turmeric, asafoetida, garnishing with fresh coriander leaves. These are the methods of making moong dal. Okay, so how you make your moong dal? It's a method of making that is mentioned in this book, uh, Bhojanakutuhalam. Instructions for making moong dal would include soaking. There are certain instruction recipes: soaking the dal, then boiling of dal, then tempering with mustard seeds, cumin seeds, turmeric, asafoetida, and then garnishing with fresh coriander leaves. These are the methods recipe. How to make moong dal? That is a recipe for making moong dal. That is mentioned in this book, Bhojanakutuhalam. Then vegetable curries, like how you make your बैंगन का भरता. So that is a recipe of making बैंगन का भरता that is mentioned in this book, Bhojanakutuhalam, बैंगन भरता. A smoked eggplant curry. The text would describe roasting eggplants over an open flame, mashing them and cooking with onions, tomatoes, garlic, and a blend of spices to create a smoky, flavorful curry. So that is a recipe of making vegan bharta, and that is mentioned in this book. The text is mentioned in this book how to make vegan ka bharta. So that is mentioned in this book. The text would describe roasting eggplants over open flame, mashing them, and cooking with onions, tomatoes, garlic, and blend of spices to create a smoky, flavorful curry. Then come to the examples of detailed recipes, snacks and appetizer. Samosa. A recipe for samosa would include making the dough, preparing the filling with spiced potatoes and peas, deep frying the samosa to a golden brown. That is a recipe in very summarized way mentioned in this book. But I talk in a very summarized way about this making of samosa. The detailed recipe with ingredients to be used that is mentioned in this book, Bhojanakutuhalam, about how to make samosa. So how to make samosa, the detailed recipe is mentioned in this book. Just but I am talking about the brief of samosa recipe of samosa that includes making the dough, then preparing the filling with spiced potatoes and peas, and deep frying the samosa to a golden brown. Then come to desserts like kheer, rice pudding. The text might provide instructions for simmering rice with milk, sugar, and cardamom, and how you make kheer or rice pudding. That is mentioned in this book, Bhojanakutuhalam. And the sticks provide instructions for simmering rice with milk and sugar and cardamom and garnishing with nuts and raisins to create a rich and creamy dessert. Then come to the fermented foods that requires idli, dosa, that is they are the fermented foods. Idli steamed rice cakes, detailed recipe for idli would include soaking and grinding rice and urad dal, fermenting the batter, steaming the cakes to achieve a soft and fluffy texture. So this is a detailed recipe for idli. That is a brief recipe, not a detailed. Detailed recipe for idli is mentioned in this book, I'm just talking about the brief recipe for idli. That includes soaking and grinding rice and urad dal, fermenting the batter, and steaming the cakes to achieve a soft and fluffy texture. Then medicinal health consideration. Many recipes in Bhojanakutuhalam are accompanied by explanations of their health benefits and how they align with Ayurvedic principles. For example, a dish might be recommended for its cooling properties during the summer or its ability to balance a specific dosha. That is a body humor, you can see. This is part of this book. Uh, I, Many recipes of these books are linked to explanations of the health benefits and with their Ayurvedic principles, which each recipes consist of. For example, a dish might be recommended for its cooling properties during the summer and its ability to specifically balance a specific dosha, that is a body humor, dosh, to ability to balance specific dosha. So a dish might be recommended for its cooling properties. Then come to the cultural significance. The text often highlights the cultural and ritualistic importance, significance of certain dishes, detailing their role in festivals, religious ceremonies, and everyday life in ancient Indian society. So overall, Bhojana Kutuhalam serves as a comprehensive guide to traditional Indian cuisine, offering not just recipes but also a deep understanding of the cultural and medicinal aspects of food. That is the cultural significance and importance of uh, the this, importance of your culture, importance of your dish, importance of your festivals, of your ceremonies which you celebrated. That is cultural significance, importance of festivals, ceremonies, food in Indian society. That is also part of discussion in this book called Bhojana Kutuhalam. And this text also highlighting uh, the the role of festivals, the role of importance of ceremonies in Indian society, and in your everyday life, the importance of these foods and dishes and festivals in your life. Then come to the overall um, significance, cultural significance that is mentioned in Bhojana Kutuhalam, and it serves as a comprehensive guide to traditional Indian cuisine, not offering recipes but also understanding of the cultural and medicinal aspects of food. This book also provides you the understanding of your culture of India, medicinal aspects of food or dishes of India. This book also consists of content of this book is also consists of these topics of culture and medicinal aspects of food. Then come to the culture and historical context that is a part of this book reflects a rich culinary heritage of ancient India, incorporating regional variations and cultural influences. Health and wellness is also an important topic of this book. Shows a deep connection between food and health, emphasizing a holistic approach to well-being through balanced nutrition. Then come to the key benefits of health and wellness. Key health and wellness aspects. Dosh balancing according to Ayurveda. Dosh is the Vata, Pitta, Kapha, Dosh. Yeah, dosh. These are the dosh according to Ayurveda. Health is maintained by balancing the three dosha, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So Bhojanakutuhalam provides a dietary guidelines and recipes tailored to balance these dosha based on individual constitutions, season, and specific health conditions. So this book is also talks about health and wellness and key aspects of health and wellness. About dosha balancing is also part of this book, uh, Bhojanakutuhalam. And this book also provides dietary guidelines and recipes tailored to as per the requirement of the individual or person, woman. And these dosh based on individual constitution, season, and their specific health conditions. Then therapeutic properties of ingredients. Each ingredient in this recipe is discussed in terms of its medicinal properties. Example, turmeric is important, act as an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant agent act in your body like this. These anti-inflammatory, antioxidant effects in your body. Ginger is noted for its digestive benefits. Ginger, that is called adrak, also called as adrak. Ginger is noted for its digestive benefits. That is a therapeutic benefits of certain um, herbs and plants and food items, vegetables and fruits. Ginger is there, turmeric is there, garlic is there, curry leaves are there, uh, is there, coriander leaves are there. These have some antioxidant, anti-inflammatory benefits in your body. Then seasonal eating. The text emphasizes the importance of eating seasonal foods to align with the body natural rhythms and environment. Seasonal foods are believed to be more nutritious and beneficial for health. So you have to eat as per your season, like spring season, winter season are there, summer seasons are there. You have to eat as per the season, seasonal vegetables. You have to eat seasonal vegetables, seasonal fruits, seasonal eating. The text emphasizes the importance of eating seasonal foods to align with the body, natural rhythms, and the environment. So seasonal foods are believed to be more nutritious and more beneficial for your health. Then come to the health and wellness. Dietary guidelines. Bhojana Kutuhalam provides guidelines for creating balanced meals that includes all six taste sweet, sour, salty, bitter, pungent, and astringent to ensure a harmonious diet. And these guidelines help in maintaining digestive health and overall balance in the body. Then comes the preventive health care. The text outlines how specific foods and dietary practices can prevent common ailments. For example, light and cooling foods are recommended during the summer to prevent overeating and dehydration. Digestive health is you have to concern about the digestive health, certain foods, and this book is focused on maintaining a good digestion, considered cornerstone of health in Ayurveda, recipes and dietary practices, designed to promote Agni, digestive fire, ensure proper digestion and assimilation of nutrients. So, health and wellness topic of this book concerned about includes consist of dietary guidelines, preventive health care, digestive health that focuses on maintaining your good digestion, and that is a very important aspect of Ayurveda recipes. Dietary practices are designed to promote your digestive fire and to ensure proper digestion and assimilation of nutrients. Then detoxification. Certain foods and recipes are recommended for their detoxifying properties. For instance, green leafy vegetables, certain spices are used to cleanse the body of toxins. Then mental health is here. Bhojanakutuhalam recognizes a connection between diet and mental well-being. Foods that are sattvic, pure, wholesome, and balanced are recommended to promote mental clarity, calmness, and spiritual growth. So, mental health is also a part of this book called Bhojanakutuhalam, and this book also consists of here about talking about the mental health conditions and relation connection with diet and mental well-being. Diet is very important. What you with that decide your mental health. Uh, the food should be sattvic food, pure, wholesome, balanced. That promotes a community to promote a mental clarity, calmness, and spiritual growth. Then Bhojano Kutuvalam integrates culinary arts with the science of Ayurveda, offering a holistic approach to health, wellness through diet by understanding and applying the principles laid out in this text. Individuals can use food as a tool for maintaining health, preventing illness, and enhancing overall uh, well-being. That is, Bhojana Kutugalam integrates culinary arts with the science of Ayurveda, offering a holistic approach to health, wellness through diet. By understanding and applying the principles laid out in this text, individuals can be used as a tool for maintaining health, preventing illness, and enhancing your overall well-being. This is a part of this book, Bhojana Kutugalam. That this book gives a holistic approach towards your health and wellness through diet and applying the principles of Ayurveda and all, nutrition and all, to promote your overall well-being. Then health promoting recipes are khichdi is a simple nourishing dish made with rice and moong dal, often seasoned with mild spices. Khichdi is easy to digest and is used in Ayurvedic cleansing and healing practices. Herbal teas are there. Various herbal teas are recommended for different conditions. For example, ginger tea is suggested for enhancing digestion, while fennel tea is used for its cooling and calming effects. Then medicinal chutneys are there. Chutneys made with herbs like mint, coriander, tamarind are not only flavorful but also have digestive and detoxifying properties. Spicy buttermilk is there, charge is there, and this beverage is made with yogurt, water, spices, cumin seeds, black salt, um, rock salt, and some curry leaves, some coriander leaves, and some mint leaves that aids in digestion in your body, and that helps to cooling the body. Then come to nutritive porridge, made from various grains and legumes, often cooked with spices, ghee, for sustain energy to your body, and it is good for your digestion system. Then come to the influence and legacy, that is a literary impact considered a significant part of this text of Bhojana Kutuhalam in the field of culinary literature, influencing subsequent works on food and nutrition. Practical application continues to be studied for its practical insights into cooking and dietary practices relevant even in contemporary times. And it is also relevant today. Nutritional science aligns with modern nutritional science by emphasizing the importance of it, balanced diet, and therapeutic properties of food. Culinary arts provide inspiration to chefs and food enthusiasts interested in exploring traditional Indian cuisine and its health benefits. That is the relevance of today of this Bhojanakutuhalam. This book provided inspiration to chefs and food enthusiasts interested in exploring traditional ancient food cuisines and its health benefits associated with it. Then come to the conclusion and concluding remarks. Significance. Bhojana Kutuhala remains a valuable source for understanding the culture, nutritional, and medicinal aspects of food. in ancient India, and its continued relevance, its principles and practices continue to resonate with those interested in healthy eating and culinary arts worldwide. So these notes provides a foundational understanding of Bhojanakutuhalam, highlighting its contribution to culinary literature and its enduring relevance in the context of food and nutrition. This book is consists of about the dietary plans, about the dietary principles, about the nutrition value, about the therapeutic values, medicinal aspects of food in India, and it's highlighting its culinary literature and its relevance in the today's modern world, in the context of food, in the context of nutrition. This book is all about this. So, by this, I end the session. Thank you all. Thank you.